The most important thing to study in Italy is to take care of the timeline. See, if you don't know what to look for, what are you going to search? So it is important for you to know what are the things you need to take care of, and then you can further find the information to do those steps or to do those processes. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to tell you about the timeline of studying in Italy for the intake 2025, like when to do what and what are the processes that you have to follow so that you don't miss out anything. So let's start today's video. Before that, if you want to book one-to-one session with me, you can check the link in the description. So let's start. So the first process will be look for the university. Where to look for university? You can look on the website of universitaly.it, but many times it's not so convenient to look on universitaly.it. It's not so user-friendly, and sometimes they also miss out many courses. Okay, so what you can do is you can head to approachstudyinfo.com. Soon we are going to have a search list where you will find all the universities for master's degree, bachelor's degree, and medicine and surgery. Once you know where to study, go to your Excel sheet and jot down all the name of the universities and check for the deadlines. So depending on when the deadlines are there for the university, you will start applying for the admission. Okay, so if, for example, if University of Pisa Masters in Cybersecurity is open and the deadline is like 20 of January, then you will give priority to that university. That's why I'm telling you to make a list so that you know when the deadline is going to be. Step second will be to apply for the admission. Okay, you have to apply for the admission until June or July. That is the maximum month that you can apply for the admission. Once you have your admission letter, you will do the second step, that is called pre-enrollment. What is pre-enrollment? So all non-EU students who are not living in Italy and those who have to apply for visa to enter Italy, you have to do pre-enrollment. Pre-enrollment is like a confirmation that, okay, you are going to finally study in this university and in this particular course, and for the same, you want to apply for the visa. So when you will do the pre-enrollment on universitaly.it, you will mention about where you're going to apply for visa in which embassy. Okay, so once you register on the universitaly.it platform, you'll apply for pre-enrollment, and then you wait for your pre-enrollment to be verified by the university. Like, university is confirming that yes, this particular student have received the admission in our university, and yes, we have verified your pre-enrollment. And once they will verify your pre-enrollment, you will receive a notification on your email, plus the embassy where you want to apply for visa, they will receive a notification that you have applied, that you have received a pre-enrollment verification from this particular university. Okay. Now this led us to come to step 3 after your pre-enrollment is verified. When it will happen? It will happen after you will receive admission letter. The pre-enrollment process will start from March end or in April. Okay. University will take around 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months to verify your pre-enrollment. Okay. Earlier you will apply for the pre-enrollment, sooner it will be verified. If you are going to apply for pre-enrollment in, for example, June and July, so universities will take more time to verify your pre-enrollment, and this will delay your further processes. Okay, but let's come back to our step number 3, that is getting your educational document verification. Okay, so as you know that the study that you have done in your university, in your country, is valid in your country. Okay, but it has to be still verified by certain authorities so that they know that the document is not fake, the document is correct, everything mentioned over your document is correct. Okay, for that you have to do this verification process in 3 steps. First will be to get an HRD from your educational department, educational board in your country. Second will be to get an apostille by either Ministry of External Affairs or Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And the third will be to get a legalization on your educational document. Okay, what is legalization? Basically, to get declaration of value and to get a CIMIA certificate. So either you can apply for CIMIA or you can apply for declaration of value. For CIMIA, you don't need your document to be apostille or HRD. But for declaration of value, you need to have your document apostilled and HRD. Okay, CIMIA, you can do it online by visiting CIMIA website. I have videos on everything. I have videos on CIMIA, I have videos on DOV, I have videos also on pre-enrollment. So everything is there on my channel. You will find everything in details over there. Now, what about translation in Italian language? So if your document is already in English, mostly university don't ask you to also submit your documents in Italian language. But if university wants you to submit your documents in Italian language, you need to provide your document also translated in Italian language. Okay. Second, it depends on the embassy. If embassy wants you to give the translated document, that is an Italian translation, and then only they are going to give you declaration of value, then you need to provide the Italian translation of your educational document. Now, when you have to do this educational document preparation, you have to start after verifying your pre-enrollment. If your pre-enrollment is verified in May, okay, but if your pre-enrollment is not yet verified, you're already in June or in July, then I will suggest you to start doing your educational document preparation. Okay, what I mean to say is your educational document should be ready to apply for visa. Okay, which brings us to our the last step, that is applying for visa. Usually the embassy will start taking application in the month of June or July. Okay, so you will prepare all your documents and you will apply for visa. Now, how to know which documents to prepare for visa? So each embassy will release their list of checklist. Okay, and you are going to prepare your documents in the order as mentioned in the checklist. And then you will apply for visa. After that, you're going to wait 15 days, 2 months, 3 months, again depending on the embassy, and you're going to receive visa, and then you're going to come here in Italy to start your student journey from September or from October. Usually the classes is going to be open from September or October. Now, in between, there is one step which is very important, which I have not mentioned you. Why I have not mentioned you? Because that step is, of course, it's very important, but irrespective of you have received admission, irrespective of you have done your pre-enrollment, irrespective of you have applied for visa, you can still do that process. The name of the process is scholarship, okay? So the scholarship which I'm talking about is a regional scholarship, which is an income-based scholarship, under which you get various benefits like accommodation, food, tuition fees waive off, and also pocket money for your monthly survival. So the regional scholarship usually opens in the month of June and July, okay? At least you should have 1 month in advance to prepare your scholarship documents, okay? You can check the detailed videos regarding scholarship, the regional scholarship, under my scholarship playlist. So applying scholarship is like you apply irrespective of, as I mentioned, admission or pre-enrollment or visa, okay? So that's why I have kept that process aside, and just consider that process separately from all other process that you're doing, okay? Now, you're not going to know if you're a winner of the scholarship, if you're receiving the scholarship until November, until December, okay? Because still you need to provide certain final documents when you will be here in Italy, okay? So you cannot use this scholarship as a funding for your visa. So you have to show a separate fund for visa. Again, I've made several videos talking about those things, also about the financial documents of visa, okay? So yes, this was the timeline. And if you want to apply for study in Italy by yourself and you have no idea what to do, when to do, how to do, then you can check the course that I have created only for those students, Study in Italy with Scholarship. You can first check the curriculum, and I'm sure you will love the how the course is designed, and you can find the link in the description, and you can buy the course in discount, okay? So you will find the discount code also in the description. So thank you so much for watching the Italian Diaries. Till the time, bye-bye, ciao ciao.